Hello, this is MinleyX1 again. Now, just so we're clear, this is not a re-upload of one of my later videos. This is in fact going to be an overview of that video, which will explain details more clearly as opposed to the original video. I have to say that video was not exactly my best work. I don't know if this video will rectify that, but hopefully the poor quality I've displayed in that video will inspire others a bit further to make content just by witnessing my screw-ups. Anyway, that video was about my experiences with character creation in video games and how it turned me into the gamer I am today.
Character creation in video games is what made me into the gamer I am today. It all started for me with an old Sega Genesis game called Greatest Heavyweights.
This is where I get into talking about the games that I used to play when I was younger. I received a few comments in the comment section that both my confidence and script writing is lacking. I had to come to a small realization that I'm actually a better writer than I am a talker. This is why I will mostly be using an AI voice through many of my future videos. I actually showcase some of my creations, and I talk about other games that have a character creation feature in this video. Just for a quick run-through, the Greatest Heavyweights boxing game on the Sega Genesis was my very first experience with character creation in gaming. After that, it was the wrestling games, and now I'm creating characters in the newer and more modern games of today. It's only after I talk about the wrestling games and then start talking about the Saints Row games where the sound quality goes way down, and then you'd have to turn your speakers up just to hear what I'm saying.
Some might even call them action RPGs. And it was around this time when I realized just how much of a character creation nerd I had become.
Fortunately, I was able to find a way to fix this. So if you want me to re-upload the original video with fixed volume, or if you prefer my actual voice than the AI voice, then let me know in the comments below. Now we all have our preferences of what we would like to see when it comes to media and artwork in general. This is the part of the video where I talk about the kind of characters that I like to create in gaming. Now you can call me a creep or whatever. I really love creating beautiful female characters. If any of you haters or feminist supporters choose to trash me in the comments about this, then let me assure you of one thing. You can never create female characters that are more prettier than mine. Not ever. Later in my video, I talk about how created characters can have meaning outside of the games in which they're created in. When I'm creating a character, I always improvise and come up with all kinds of random designs. Most importantly, I try to be as original as possible. If you can create a character that doesn't reference anything, if you could take multiple screenshots of that character and give that character both a name and a made-up backstory, then you would have accomplished more than you can imagine. This is what famous channels like Team 4-Star did when they've done a playthrough on the Dragon Ball Xenoverse games. It's easy to remember names like Dumplin and Puddin, which are their created characters that they've made famous not only on their channel, but in also other media as well. And let's not forget Let Me Solo Her. This creation is simply a half-naked man with a cauldron on his head, and he's extremely famous. Now, just before I ended the video, I've recommended some games to check out if you're looking for a good character creation. Soul Calibur 6, the WWE games, The Sims, the Dragon Age games. There's actually a lot. I didn't even cover all of the ones I know about in the original video. But if you like this particular video, then please leave a like, a comment, and feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys on my next video.